Listen, this will make men treat you like a queen. But let me be brutally honest, it doesn't start with them. It starts with you. If you want respect, you have to respect yourself first. That means stop downplaying who you are. Stop apologizing for existing. Stand tall in your own worth, because the truth is, people will treat you at the level you treat yourself. Here's the next part: boundaries. If you keep letting things slide that eat away at your peace, you're training him how low the bar can go. Boundaries aren't about being harsh. They're about being clear. This is who I am. This is what I allow. This is what I don't. And when you speak, speak with confidence. No, I'm sorry, but no shrinking your voice. Your words have power. Say them with conviction, even if your hands shake. Now, stop chasing approval. A queen doesn't beg for attention. She sets standards. And if someone can't rise to them, that's not your loss. That's theirs. Finally, the secret weapon: learn to walk away with grace, with calm, with certainty. Nothing commands respect more than knowing you don't need to stay anywhere you're not valued. So, you want men to treat you like a queen. Start treating yourself like one. The crown isn't given, it's claimed. And the moment you wear it, the world has no choice but to recognize it. Respect yourself first means recognizing that the foundation of every relationship you have, whether it's romantic, professional, or social, begins with the way you see and treat yourself. If you don't believe you're worthy of love, attention, and respect, you will unconsciously accept less than you deserve. People pick up on the signals you send out. If you constantly put yourself down, apologize for things you didn't do, or dismiss your own needs, others will mirror that behavior and treat you as though your presence is optional. Respecting yourself first is about creating a standard for how you want to be treated, and never lowering it just to fit into someone else's expectations. It starts with the inner dialogue you carry around all day. What do you say to yourself when you look in the mirror? Do you build yourself up, or do you tear yourself down? Self-respect is reflected in those silent conversations. If your self-talk is critical, dismissive, or negative, you're weakening your own foundation. Respecting yourself means speaking to yourself with the same kindness and encouragement you would offer a close friend. When you make that shift, your confidence grows naturally, and people sense that strength without you ever having to announce it. Respect also shows up in the choices you make about your time and energy. When you respect yourself, you stop overcommitting. Stop chasing people who give you the bare minimum, and stop saying yes when you mean no. You honor your limits. You protect your energy. You understand that your time is valuable, and not everyone deserves access to it. When you consistently act from that place, you become harder to take for granted. Others learn that if they want a place in your life, they must bring effort, honesty, and consistency. Another key part of self-respect is maintaining your standards without apology. This doesn't mean being arrogant or difficult. It means knowing what aligns with your values and refusing to settle for less. It's about recognizing that compromise should never come at the cost of your dignity. When you have standards, you attract people who are either willing to meet them or move aside. Self-respect also requires you to embrace your worth without comparison. Too many people measure themselves against someone else's looks, success, or relationship status. But self-respect is about understanding that your value doesn't diminish because of someone else's shine. Your uniqueness, your story, your perspective, all of it matters. When you lean into that truth, you stop needing validation from outside sources and begin radiating confidence from within.